Hey guys, it's Phil of these Van Life Tours. Hope you're all having a great week, guys. I'm back out. Well, I've not been home. I'm in my 10th weeks now on the road, guys. I've just rolled up now at Caernarfon. There's the van. Just on the Caernarfon estuary there. You know, the estuary going across to the Menai Straits. A couple of other vanners on. And I've got my spot again. Every time I come out, I always get this spot here. I come in the other way as well. I come in sort of the back way, back into the port, rather than going up past the castle that way. So if you know, you know, guys. Anyway, yeah, I've missed doing this. It's been like 10 days since I've done a video. Yeah, I did a quick shot this afternoon in Warrington, and then I've just literally hit the motorway. It's 6:30 now. I've just been Tesco. You know what I fancied? I was thinking, what can I have for tea? And I was like, oh, been eating out because I've been with my friend Carl in Derbyshire for the last 2 nights. So we've had out, we had pub meal and chip in the night before. So I thought I'm going to do some cooking, but I didn't know what I fancied. I wanted a lamb curry, and I was going to go to a curry house, but I thought, no, what, I can make a curry from scratch. Yeah, I had to buy a few ingredients, but yeah, so that's what we're cooking in the van today. We're having a curry. So it's got some of this lamb. Sorry about the lighting. It's getting dark early now, guys, but look at that view to cook to, you know, and to get up to as well. How awesome. So yeah, so anyway, some lovely Welsh butter, some yoghurt. I mean, I'm going to marinate this lamb with the yoghurt. That's the first thing I'm going to do. It's my own little recipe, this, so it's just a tweaked recipe. Probably found it on the YouTube years ago. And I'll show you as I go along with it. But what first job is to marinate that lamb, let it sit for 20 minutes, half an hour, whilst I cook the onion. So I'm going to cook the onion really slow heat, so it goes really translucent, so it's dead soft and just melts in your mouth, but it's not crispy and not burnt. So I'm going to get that marinated first. So to marinate that, I'm going to have show you what I got. Actually, I've got some curry. Basic medium curry powder, smart puree, a bit of turmeric, is it? Ground coriander. We've got these are handy. It saves you mashing it up. Garlic and ginger paste. Sorry about that whirring in the background. I've got my diesel heater on because it's, you can see probably in the cab there, it's 7 degrees. As I was coming to the coast, it was like going cooler and cooler. It was 5 last night, but I was lovely and cosy with that heater on. So I'll wear up in a minute properly. So apologise for that noise. Some chilies. It's just some whole cloves. It gives it a nice flavour. A bit more garlic paste. And I've already got chilli paste in, salt and pepper. So we're good to go. I'm going to use butter rather than oil to cook in. Probably quite a bit of that butter. So first job is to get this, and I'll use its own packet, which is quite handy. I'm going to marinate this, so I'm going to full fat Greek yogurt, really heavy fat one. Probably use half of that tub, marinate that lamb. God, lamb's not cheap now, is it? $7.75. That portion of lamb cost me, what, how many grams is it? So it's not even 500 grams, it's 300 grams, so that'll probably do like 1.5 people. It's not even a 2 portion, that's $7.75. I know, I'm treating myself tonight, but then I'm going to start budgeting. With it still being my birthday week, I'm still sort of in my 50 sort of mood. So yeah, guys, so I'm back up in Wales now, and I've got in store for you guys. So if you're new to the channel, I'm Phil's Van Life Tours. If you come back to view again, apologise for not putting any videos on, but I've been getting about. I'm going to do the Wales one, like I said, guys, in my last video. Starting off in Caernarfon tonight, and then I'm going to mooch around, try and get to Aberystwyth tomorrow, and then I'm going to do right round Wales itself. So I'm going into mid Wales and then into South Wales, guys, which I've never been as far as Barmouth, you know, Barmouth just past Harlech there. So it's going to be a bit of an adventure. I'm doing it in the autumn. I've got I'm wrapped up, got plenty of clothes, I've got my batteries, my jacket is fully charged, I've got my emergency one there which has been playing up, but it'll do me a night. So yeah, so no plans on heading back towards Warrington anytime soon. I've got an appointment next week, so anyway, enough about that. So I don't know if you want to watch me cook this nice meal, because I tell you what, my curries are out of this world. But if you don't, you can skip this part, guys. Skip it to the end until I'm doing something different. So I'm just going to throw myself a curry together and I'm going to get started. So I'm going to marinate this. I'm going to put some yogurt in there with some garlic, the whole tin of that garlic and ginger paste, and I'm going to put about a teaspoon of that hot chilli. Now that's very hot chilli. I got it from World Foods in Old Trafford. You know, like all the World Food places, it sells all the spices and all your Indian, well, all World Foods basically. And I've had it a good 12 months. That's lasted me. So I'll buy in bulk from there. Yeah, so I'll get cracking with that. So that's it, and maybe a bit of salt. So just a bit of salt, just so it marinates in. I didn't bring any lemon juice, but I normally have a bit of lemon juice in it as well. And I'll let that marinate. I mean, normally you should marinate it for like overnight. Just prepare it the day before and then cook it like the next night's tea. But I mean, 2 hours you can get away with, but I mean, it's not going to marinate really. I just want that yogurty flavour. So I'm just going to give it about 20 minutes, half an hour. So I'll get cracking with that, guys. See you in a sec. Yeah, so I've heated, well, melting the butter at the bit, so to speak, as I'm speaking. About a third of a block of butter should do it. Get that melted, and then I'll put it on a really low light, about 10-15 minutes for these onions. Get them really soft. And then start adding the other ingredients, and I'll show you as I'm going along with it. I'll show you my little secret dish. So I hope you enjoy this. I'll tell you what, I'm really looking forward to it. It's really nice, and I've got some nice just some peshwari naan breads with it, and I can heat them up if I use that double grill I've got. The double grill pan I've got. If I use that, then I should be able to heat them up a little bit. It'll be nice. I don't want any rice. I'm trying to cut down on my carbs and stuff. I just fancied a really wholesome curry. So yeah, so it'll be about 10 minutes. I'll put them on a low light now, actually. Really long and slow is what I'm really softening. So I could even put the lid on. Just let them simmer away. Just basically sweating them and breaking them down so they soften. And then I'll start adding the ingredients back in a sec. Guys, the onions are softening really nice now. About another, let's have a look. Yeah, they're getting there. About another 5 to 7 minutes. Just what I'll get them, so just starting to turn a bit golden. Just starting to go a little bit golden. Lovely and soft and golden. So I've chopped the chilli up ready. So 2 chilies, just normal red chilies from Tesco's, not bird's eye or anything. And there's the ingredients. I'm just going to use the rest of that. There's just a few bits in the bottom, so I'm going to use them. Add a bit of that because it's got loads of that paste in the marinade. What else was I going to show you? Oh yeah, for my birthday, my cards, I put them up all on this old LED strip. It doesn't work anymore. It's around the van. I'll give you a quick tour. There's a couple here. Split up that one actually. A couple here. Oh, and you might notice a new addition. I've just literally installed this. It's a carbon monoxide detector. Just with having the with having the diesel heater on now, it's cold. It's getting to the colder months. I'm having it on overnight. It's just peace of mind, isn't it, guys? If it goes off and starts just pumping carbon monoxide or something in here, then it's going to warm me into it. So that's good. So that nice new addition, 17 quid in Tesco. So it's peace of mind, isn't it? It's done now. So yeah, just waiting on the onions, and then I'll throw the ingredients in, and I'll show you doing that. I'm looking forward to this, guys. It's 7 o'clock now, 5 past 7. So it's been about half an hour prepping everything, but it'll be worth it, guys, I'm telling you. Wow, guys, that sun gone down quick. Just as I was arriving, it was sort of setting. I don't know if you can make much out. You've got Caernarfon Airport over there. A couple of campers up that way. And there's a beautiful view for tonight, or for the morning. yeah, so them onions nearly about ready now. So what I'm going to do then is put the meat in, turn the heat up to full. Sort of get the meat sealed. Probably not going to brown it with the onion there, but get it sort of sealed and then the onions will brown up. But I'll do it now actually. So I'll whack it up to full. Get the lovely marinated lamb. And what I'll do is we'll be holding the camera as well. Give me 2 seconds, I'm putting that into there. That's in now, so I'm just going to give that a good stir. Just mix it all together. So we don't want the garlic, there's garlic and ginger paste in here with the yoghurt and chilli powder and a bit of salt. We don't want it to burn, so we want it more to sort of just seal it a little bit. I'll show you in a minute, so just keep it on a full heat. It's fully coated now. So I'll get that up to boiling and I'll show you the consistency that we want. I will actually throw these chilies in with it now, just so it flavours the meat. So it'll sort of marinate with the chilli as it's warming up, if you get me. That's my theory anyway. I've not made a curry from scratch for a long time, so I couldn't remember the full recipe, so to speak. But this is it's Phil's lamb curry, and you can make it as hot as you want. I mean, I'm using extra hot chili sauce, and I put a good teaspoon and a half of that in. Might put just another little pinch, but I've got curry powder there anyway. So we're just putting in curry powder. Is that ground coriander, just a pinch of garam masala and some turmeric. Quite a majority of it will be this, but yeah, I'll just get that to the right consistency. It's about there, guys, it's about there. See all the oil bubbling to the top, and it's now all bubbling. I've stirred it a few times and it's continuing to bubble, and the colour's starting to come through with the chilies. It's about all we need, because it's going to be cooking for about a good 45 minutes this. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now is start adding the ingredients. So I'll keep it on boiling. A good dollop, about 2 tablespoons of tablespoon and a half of tomato puree. And then I'm using passata, which is sipped tomatoes, but you can just use chopped tomatoes, guys. I just prefer the smooth consistency of passata. I'm just using the full tin, and that'll give it its lovely brown colour as well, lovely curry colour. So that goes in, and then probably going to have to pause you, but what I'm going to do is I'm putting in the rest, just a bit. There's only a bit more in that. I'm just going to scrape that out, put that in. I'm putting a turmeric, about a teaspoon and a half of each one of these, and then I'm going to put in about 2 tablespoons of curry sauce. So I'll do that now. So yeah, I've added my spices now. All my spices are in, so I'm going to give it a good stir now. See, it's starting to look like a curry now, isn't it? Let's have a good stir. I did put a bit of salt and pepper in as well. That's the taste. So, a bit of extra salt, a bit of extra pepper, a good few turns, and just put a tiny bit, about half a teaspoon more of the hot chili powder. I mean, like I say, it's all personal preference. If you like it really spicy, then add some bird's eye chilies, add some extra hot chilies, add some more of that chili powder. But just be warned, if you do buy the extra hot, it's extra hot. I don't know what chili plant it comes from. Probably a Niagara or something like that, or a ghost chili or something. But it is mega hot. If you just try a little piece on your tongue, doesn't have to make your tongue burn, I tell you. So wow, yeah. So it's a bit of a mission this. I didn't realise how much of a mission it was, cooking from scratch. But do you know what? There's just something about it. I mean, the smells in here now. I can smell all the aroma coming off this. It's just amazing. You know, using them fresh spices, well, ground spices, but you know, with the fresh ginger and garlic paste is pretty much key to a curry to give it that unique Indian flavour, I guess. But this is just my take on it. So that's bubbling away now, so I'm going to put the lid on it. I'm going to give it, because it's lamb, if it was chicken probably half an hour, but because it's lamb I'm going to give it 45 minutes. So I'm just going to stir it every so often, and I'll get back to you and show you the end result and give you a taste test with the naan breads. Just in case you want to try it at home, try one of my recipes, because you know I've been cooking for 50 years. Well, yeah, I know. Wow, I still can't believe it. 50. It went really well, guys. It was a really good evening. A few of my friends couldn't make it, but everyone's busy nowadays, aren't they? Not everybody likes social events anymore. Have you noticed that? Years ago, you know, you'd have a 50 or something like that, you'd have all your mates there, all your family plus your extended family. Now people just avoid it like the plague, don't they? You know, especially since COVID, that was like the nail in the coffin for some. Excuse the pun, but it was like that, wasn't it? You know, it's just like since then, it's like everyone's either got more family orientated or haven't. You're not going to change now, and it's a shame. But anyway, I'm not going to grumble. There was plenty of there for my daughter, and that was more important. I'm not bothered about my 50th. It was just nice to have my family and a few handful of friends on one hand, yeah. But we enjoyed it. Great meal, really good service at the Italian Job in Urmston if you're ever passing. Really nice restaurant, had a few do's in there, and then we just went back. Me and my friend went back to my van. He got in the bed, and yeah, he's I better not say that. He's older than me, so anyway, he got a bit he was swaying a bit, so I got him in the bed, and I tried to sleep on the front seats. I got so uncomfortable. By about 4 o'clock, my mate Paul, shout out to Paul, he got up for a pee. And I said, oh mate, can I just squeeze in there? He's like, get in. I just squeezed in, so we managed to get 2 people in the bed, which is fine. Right, that's bubbling away nicely now, so I'm going to turn the heat down. Give it one last good stir, because it's all going to cook now. Oh, look at that consistency, guys. It's going to be a beautiful curry, this. Well, too much for one person. I might save some, we'll see. There's a lot there. And I'm just going to stir it. So I'm throwing the lid on, put that down to its lowest on this. I've turned the heater down a little bit. I mean, because I'm cooking, I've still got the door open. It's pitch black out there now, guys, can you see? Well, I'm not surrounded by anybody, just probably the odd dog walker going past and that. It's awesome, guys, it doesn't get old. So week 10 it is now, wow, so 10 weeks I've stayed in my van. And you know what, I really don't want to go in a house. You know, it's ace having that portable home, you know. I was only 5 minutes away from where I had my 50th in the van, so I just got a Uber each way. It was dead cheap, so you know, if you're staying like in the city centre or you've got a function to go to, you can get in a car park in the city centre or in the site round there, or just do a stealth camp on the road. You save so much, because the price of hotels, oh, don't get me started. Don't get me started on that one, guys. My friend Paul was coming down from Preston, and he said, oh, try and get us an hotel. I said, yeah, go on, I'll do one night in a hotel. I can get a shower and all that, get ready, you know, for the do. And then I tried looking, I went to try the Travel Lodge and the Premier Inn like you do. Saturday night, single room, if you wanted twins. Oh, if you wanted double, just one single double bed, big size family room, it was £179, but if you wanted 2 twins, which we did, it was 220 quid. You get your breakfast with that, but so you bloody think so. £220 for one night in a hotel. Yeah, I'm so glad I got this camper. How much money have I saved, you know, going to all these locations over the last couple of months? How much money have I saved? I know, yeah, you got your fuel costs and you got your running costs of your vehicle, your insurance, but it's your mobile home. It's fucking fantastic, guys. Doesn't get any finer, as that Mark used to say. Doesn't get any finer. Yeah, guys, so I'm going to chill now. I'm going to just pour myself my first drink for the night. And it is 7:30 and I'm still sort of on celebration move. Sorry about that, guys. The light's just gone out. Oops. Yeah, sorry about that. I've got the, you know, the LEDs that are in the salon light. So it's got the control box that's left in from when it was a prison transport van. You can turn it on, so you press the button, but it stays on for about 8 to 10 minutes, and that's it. Then it goes off automatically. You know, it's obviously to save your chassis battery and stuff. So yeah, that's what happened. So sorry about that. It just went dark for a few seconds. Yeah, so I'll crack on with it. Well, nothing to do now. Just smell it cooking. You know, there's nothing better, is there? You know, when you oh god, it bring back memories, doesn't it? You know, when someone's been on the stew all day and you're upstairs or something having a bath or doing what you're doing, pottering around the house or the van or the garden, whichever you like, and you smell that stew cooking, you're like, oh, you know, your mouth's drilling, and as soon as you get into it, you're like, oh wow, and it's just worth the effort. And a lot of people don't know how to do it. It's so basic. It's just basic cooking. I mean, you can go on YouTube and just copy a recipe. It's so easy. Just try my recipe. I mean, the proof's in the pudding. So, I mean, I've not cooked this for a while. So, when this is done, I'll come back on and I'll give you a taste test, guys. Alright? Bloody hell, guys. Just checked in the front then. Just had the ignition on for a second. It's gone down to 3 degrees. It's cosy in here though. I'm in a t-shirt. I've took my shoes off. Still waiting on that curry bubbling away. I've just tasted it though. It's okay. It's probably could have done with me refreshing, going through me. I've got little recipe books at home. I did bring them out with me, and just, but I might have missed something. Just something not quite right. But it's spicy. It's okay. It's going to be lamb once the lamb's all cooked through. And the juice is off that. It's going to be like a butter. It's going to be like a buttery lamb madras, I'd say. It's the only way to describe it. But it's looking really good, guys. It is. Look, kind of consistency there. About another 20 minutes on that. Just set up for tonight. A bit cosy in here, innit? You know. Here's a cosy little van. And the van, you know, I was just thinking then whilst I was just waiting on my tea cooking. A van's what you make it. You know, your van could be, if you've got mega budget, then you can have it as absolute bespoke, so exactly how you want it. Or you can make do with a little camp, you know, a little caddy or something, you know, like a van's what you make it. I'm more than happy with this van for what I paid for it, you know. I got a bargain at £3,000. The heater's worth 1,600 quid, which I didn't even know when I bought it. And obviously the conversion itself would have cost a few grand. And then it was in brilliant condition. The bodywork's fantastic. The engine's fine. It's been serviced. £3,000, you know, and it's all already ready to. It was just ready to go last year. I literally bought it. My mate knocks them down to 2,700. Cheeky bugger. So he got it for 2,700. So I was willing to pay £3,000 all day long. So I give my mate 100 quid for doing a little deal. He was well happy. But you don't get there. You know, you got to barter sometimes. But I've had my money's worth out of this van now. If it blew up tomorrow, it's been worth it. I mean, if the engine went, I'd probably get a new engine in it, to be honest, because it's just a great little van. But again, it's all in your budget and what you make of it. You know, the previous video you might have seen, well, not the last one before that, I did a little first van interview with Chris. Hello to Chris. Oh, while we're doing shout-outs, shout out to our Caitlin for her 21st. I don't think she watches me. You know what the youngsters are like. And also a friend who used to have the butchers in Partington. You know, I did the Partington video. Just as a filler, really, for something to do whilst I was in the area. And I bumped into a mate there, and he's like, oh, give us a shout out next time you're on the channel. So, massive shout out. And he used to have the butchers on Wood Lane, the Glynn brothers. So big shout out to Glyn Griffiths. Hey, his son's been on really good at darts. I can't remember his name now. Was it Stuart or Adam? Can't remember. Sorry, Glenn. But anyway, shout out to you, mate. If anyone wants to shout out, just let me know. Get on my Facebook channel. I'm active on there. And you know, going through the comments and stuff as well. I've been looking back on some of my videos over the last week, 10 days, and I think my videos are a bit long. It's alright if I'm doing a feature. If I'm doing like a proper feature, like at Shell Island, and then going onto the waterfalls and stuff, and it's probably okay for like a 40-45 minute, but just people's patience, they haven't got the patience anymore, and even I was getting bored watching myself. So whilst we're in these darker months now, I'm going to do like trying to aim for 20-minute videos. So like even this one tonight, I'll probably just do cooking in the van, and then we'll get out tomorrow and get some more content. And I'll try and get them up more frequently, as long as I can get a signal in Wales. I have to find somewhere I can get a signal in what it's like. Yeah, guys. So anyway, I'll do that taste test in a minute. But you know what? I just had a bit of a brainstorm. You know these here. These bicycle seats. I want to ride my bicycle. Naan breads. They're okay cold, but it's just not the same as being warm. And I thought I could either warm them in my double pan, or flips, or what if I cut them into like a size of a piece of toast, but put butter on the, you know, that little Breville I got for 10 quid from the Middle Island Aldi. Put a bit of butter on it and put it in that for a couple of minutes. Oh, I'll warm them up nice. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, guys, yeah. So I'll give you that taste test. We'll be back in a minute. Right, guys. Oh, God, what a wait. It's now 7:10. The curry's done. It's beautiful. Really, really went nice. You know, once all the oil, all the water had evaporated from it. Look at that consistency now. Not you can see it in this light, but look at that. Listen to it. I'm going to turn that off the heat now. And I've just heated up the Breville. So my idea is just to get a little bit of butter on, just to stop it sticking, and also coat the naan bread. And I've got two to do. Ooh, what's that? So I've cut them down a little bit, and I'm going to put that on there like that. Put the lid down. And Breville in a naan bread. Try and get it properly down. You're best off trying to seal it. You know, like toast it as well then. No, there we go. Just got it. I don't want that lead in the way. I hate leads. Do you not hate power leads? You know, I'm not the brightest spark, but I've always been thinking, when I'm in a creative period, it's like, how can we invent something where we can make something power? Well, charge batteries obviously, but without having to have a lead everywhere. They get tangled up. They just, well, no matter what you do, they tangle up. It's like they want to tangle up. Anyway, so I'm going to give that a couple of minutes. I've got another one there. I've tried it, I've tasted it, guys. Wow, it's like a traditional Indian stewed lamb, because the yogurt marinates it, and don't forget, if you marinate it overnight, you get intense flavour. It just gives it just something real. You know, try marinating your meat, whatever, before you put it in the curry. Do what I did, like cut your onions first, or cut your meat first and then do your onions. Let your meat cool down, then put it back in. But marinate it. Oh, I don't know what it is. It just gives it that lovely, thick, creamy sort of texture. And because I've cooked it in butter as well, and you could use what the Indians use is ghee, which you can buy in most supermarkets now in little pots. Oh, it's bubbling away. That look. Go look at it. It doesn't need long. It only needs to warm through. Wow. So I need my plate. That one's done. Oh yeah. It's near enough Indian restaurant that. So I'll just go in with some more butter. Look at the difference. Get that sealed again. And now I'll come back on. And I'll do the final taste test with you guys. Yay! You can't wait, I'm starving. Here we go, guys, all done at last. Check that bad boy. So these are actually quite hot. Yeah, naan bread. I've just tasted it already, but the lamb's lovely and cooked, really nice. Melts in your mouth. Melts in your mouth, guys. So, bon appetit. Oh, that. What a genius idea. tip there. Top tip right there, guys. Naan breads, what you get for the little ones you get from Tesco, put them in one of the little Brevels and little sandwich makers. I swear down, bit of butter, so nice. See the consistency, look. Now look, that is what you get from an Indian restaurant. I've just made that in an hour, just over. It's so nice, guys. I'm trying to find a piece of meat. The meat was quite finely chopped. Grab a bit of meat for you, let you know how it tastes. And it's not too spicy either. It's just a nice consistency. That's lamb. Melts in your mouth. Gone. Couple of chews. Oh, got the flavour. How can I describe the flavour? So you're getting the kick of the chili. So, I mean, I've used that extra hot, so you could mild this down, you can make this mild, it'd be really nice, like a mild, it'd be like a korma, if you just use mild chili powder. The consistency's like, you've got a creamy, buttery taste, so you've got the butter, the yoghurt, with the spices, and a bit of taste of garlic. You can't really taste the ginger. God knows where the cloves are. They've gone in it inside it, but no, I've done it. A couple of bay leaves would have been nice, just to bring out that flavour even more. But it's got a lovely earthy, authentic Indian, traditional Indian cooking flavour. Oh, it's so nice, guys. One more look. And I'm gonna tuck in now, guys. You can tell I'm hungry, can't you? But I've still got half a pan, so that's easily made 3 portions, probably 4 people. Well worth the effort, guys. I'm going to sit down, watch a bit of YouTube and enjoy my food. Right, it's late now, it's getting on, it's 8:20. So what day is it? Wednesday. So I'm in lovely Caernarfon in North Wales, and I'm going to have my tea now, watch a bit of YouTube like you do, and then I'll start a fresh video tomorrow. So, sorry guys if you waited to the end to see if there's any more content. There'll be more content in tomorrow's video. I'll get out and about. My leg's still playing up, but I've got some really strong painkillers for it now, so it should help. Yeah guys, so I'm Phil's Man Life Tours. Give that curry a try. I tell you what, it's out of this world. It really is nice. Just a lamb. Phil's lamb curry, call it. Phil's lamb curry. See you tomorrow, guys. I'll be filming tomorrow, so I'll try and get one up for you. If not, it'll be the day after. But I'm back at it now, guys. Got no appointments really. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.